Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh alhamdulillah. Sorry, my camera's a little slow, but there's been this thing about music and stuff. Now, I listen to him. You know what I mean? There's a very secretive thing about his message that nobody's paying it no mind. So let's go ahead and figure that out. All right, we'll figure this out together.
My name is Abdul Fatah. I'm a student. I have a question. Why is music haram? If it is haram, what is the punishment of listening to music?
Jazakumullah khair. MashaAllah. Will you listen to what I tell you?
Yes.
MashaAllah. Okay. If you take a look at music, and I know there are very few scholars, of late who are saying no, there's nothing wrong and so on. But even those, and I want to clarify something to start with before we get to what my son here has asked. The truth is, even if we look at some of the scholars who might have said that, okay, you know what, music, there is certain, it's permissible. They are not talking about the beat of today. Today's beat is definitely excluded. There is no scholar on earth, Muslim scholar, that allows you to listen to Beyonce and Madonna and Michael Jackson and those. That is completely out because, number one, it's dirty, it's filthy. The lyrics are horrible, terrible. They encourage you to move your body and to shake your thing, as they say. May Allah forgive us, really. You move your body, you are sexually hyped up. It moves you to a point and a peak where the dirtiness of this music industry has got to such a degree that the Christians and the Jews who are following are also saying it's prohibited, not just the Muslims. So it's a dirty industry. Ask those who are in it. It's filthy. When you hear about music, you hear about how to attract the opposite sex, and it's all about love and all about, your emotions. And so at home, you're not happy. When you go to work, you see someone you're working with and you're busy thinking, ooh, the music fits exactly here, and so on. Things are happening. People are tampering with our minds, whereas we have the melody of the Quran, the melodious revelation that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, something great and grand. We should not substitute the Quran with that. As for the punishment that a person may get, wallahi, that's between them and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's up to Allah how He chooses to do what He does. But what I need to tell you, and what we all need to know, is Allah is most forgiving, most merciful. Indeed. If we've done anything wrong in our lives, we ask Allah's forgiveness, and then we should not feel in our hearts that He's not forgiven me, because that's also insulting Allah. If you've been genuine in the way you've asked Allah's forgiveness, then Allah's forgiven you. And you can repeat that seeking of forgiveness as many times as you want, but don't doubt it. Don't doubt. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us and guide us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, your parents, and us all. Ameen. Jazakumullah khair.
Okay. Alright, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Alright, so you guys heard it from the man's mouth. This is the way I heard it. He said the beat of today. Right? The beat of today. Today's music. He's not talking about peaceful music. Come on, when we call the Idan, right? When we call the Idan, right? Allahu Akbar, Allah. They use their voice box, guys. They use their voice box. So, when they recite the Quran, they use their voice box. You know what I mean? Now, they're using their voice box for good things, right? For good things. So why can't I use my voice box for good things? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people say there's music in my background, but he hints at me saying that it's okay. The beat today, it's not permitted. I don't get why people had stopped being musicians. They had stopped music in the whole entire country. Am I going crazy? I don't get it. Peaceful music. Listen, look at how many people came to Islam from the calling the Idan. That's music to them. They cry. I don't get y'all. With this haram music. Yes, there is haram music, but my music is about peace, creating. You know what I mean? There's something secret about the voice box that makes people. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm not gonna listen to no Beyonce or making love music, some R. Kelly music. No. I'm going to listen like the 99 Names or something about peace. You know what I mean? I don't get what the Haram music is about. You know what I mean? He kind of hinted to us. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. You guys tell me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Come to my channel, Islamic Prince. You know what I mean? I'm fighting off all the bad Christians, not the good Christians, but I have proof of everything of Islam and Christianity, and Christianity will not like what I have, not one bit. So, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh. The truth comes out. Puerto Rican Muslim. You want a box? I got gloves. Puerto Rican Muslim. You want to talk about my religion? Let's fight verses. Alright? Keep your mouth to yourself. I love Islam. You want to talk about Islam? Talk to me. I'm telling you. Be the worst mistake ever. Yeah, like that. Spread my message. I want to be with the big Christian debaters. Come on, see, with Puerto Ricans, see, we fight for what we believe in. Regardless the cause. I remember somebody talking about my religion. He was a Navy. I almost killed him with my bare hands. That strength didn't come from me. It came from Allah. Right now, I'm going to put these gloves right over here. Just come and box with me, alright? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Peace may be upon you all. I still love you. And this is not towards the evil or like the good Christians or good people. These are the people that try to call me a piss drinker. Call me a piss drinker in my face. Yeah. Islamic Prince in the house.